Good afternoon, students. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about the musical score in films. Also a little bit about music and sound effects too. Let's start with the PowerPoint. All right. So what is the function of musical score? The musical score can heighten the effect of dialogue. It can provide a time or place or setting. It can build tension or foreshadow events. Musical score can add meaning to the visual image. It can create character development, and it can trigger responses from the audience. In this example here, this is from The Man Who Knew Too Much. Doris Day's character plays the piano while her husband looks for the sun. It creates suspense and triggers a response from the audience. It's a dynamic scene if you ever watch The Man Who Knew Too Much. Other functions of musical scores include providing transitions between scenes, promoting interior dialogue with a character, enhancing a choreographed action, similar to this theme of La La Land, or covering a weakness in a film, sometimes musical play, if there's a weak part of the script. Let's take a look at the musical score in Psycho. We have a scene in the car with the woman riding in the car, and you see an interior dialogue unfolding. So this scene builds tension and suspense. It contains an interior dialogue, which creates tension, suspense, and reflection, and the dialogue adds meaning to the script. So let's take a look.
When your question is actually a bunch of questions.
When's the best time this weekend to host a backyard barbecue? And what's something impressive I can grill that I don't have to stand right next to the whole time?
Just ask Google.
Take a Charlie.
Hold on one second. I want to get the music in this scene. All right.
She looked like a wrong one to you?
Acted like one.
The only funny thing, she paid me $700 in cash.
Notice the music and also the interior dialogue.
Yes, Mr. Lowry.
Carolyn? Marion still isn't in?
No, Mr. Lowry, but then she's always a bit late on Monday mornings.
Buzz me the minute she comes in. Call her sister. No one's answering at the house.
I called her sister, Mr. Lowry, where she works. The music maker's music store, you know. And she doesn't know where Marion is any more than we do.
You better run out to the house. She may be unable to answer the phone.
Her sister's going to do that. She's as worried as we are.
No, I haven't the faintest idea. As I said, I last saw your sister when she left this office on Friday. She said she didn't feel well and wanted to leave early. I said she could. That was the last I saw. Oh, wait a minute. I did see her sometime later driving. I think you'd better come over here to my office, quick. Carolyn, get Mr. Cassidy for me. After all, Cassidy, I told you, all that cash. I'm not taking the responsibility. Oh, for heaven's sake. Girl works for you for 10 years, you trust her. All right, yes, you better come over.
Well, I ain't about to kiss off $40,000. I'll get it back, and if any of it's missing, I'll replace it with her fine, soft flesh. I'll track her, never you doubt it.
Oh, hold on, Cassidy. I still can't believe... It must be some kind of a mystery. I can't...
You checked with the bank, no? They never laid eyes on her, no? You still trusting? Hot creeper, she sat there while I dumped it out. Hardly even looked at it. Planning, and even flirting with me.
And she arrives at the Norman Bates Hotel here. Notice the music starts to change. The music actually slows down completely. You just hear the windshield wipers.
These are the new snack.
All right, let's stop before the advertisement arrives. All right, I want to show you one more scene within this film, Psycho. This is the very end scene. And let's pay attention to the music. Let me share my screen. All right, pay attention to the music and everything else that happens in the scene.
Mrs. Bates. All right. So those are musical scores within Psycho, and you can see quite a bit of difference in style and how Alfred Hitchcock uses the symphony to create suspense within the film. Let's now watch a scene from Black Swan. The musical score in this film builds tension. It adds meaning to the visual image. It develops the lead character and prepares her for her demise or her death. It enhances choreographed action. And notice how the music within this film changes within the scene. So watch the change of music within the scene. Hold on one second. There we go.
Now I would like to talk to you a little bit about Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? We have a scene within this film that establishes the setting. It creates meaning, including humor and desire, and it also reflects the sirens within the epic, the Odyssey. So you have a scene of the sirens here, and it's also an allusion to the Odyssey. So let's take a look at this scene.
We heard Superman was just here. What happened?
Oh, he's on a roll this morning. Already saved the
Right
little
now,
girl.
there's just an ad.
However,
I'm
you could
trying to
probably
get rid
catch
of the
up.
ad first.
We're totally making the front page.
All right.
Shut up, Delmar. Well, pull over! Pull over!
Guess old Pete's got the itch.
Go to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Your mama's gone away and your daddy's gonna stay. Didn't leave nobody but the baby. Go to sleep.
How to do, ladies? Name of Pete.
Go to sleep, you little baby. Everybody's gone in the cotton and the corn. Didn't leave nobody but the baby.
Ain't you gonna introduce us, Pete?
I don't know their names. I've seen them first.
You're a sweet little baby. Honey in the rock and the sugar don't stop. Gonna bring a bottle to the baby. Don't you weep, pretty baby. Don't you weep, pretty baby. She's long gone with her red shoes on. Gonna need another loving baby. Go to sleep, you little baby.
My name is Ulysses Everett McGill, and
Go to sleep,
well, you three ladies are about the prettiest.
me and the devil makes three.
Yes.
Don't need no other loving baby.
Water lilies.
Go to sleep, you little baby.
Come on, look her.
Go to sleep, you little baby. You and me and the devil makes three. Don't need no other loving baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Your mama's gone away and your daddy's gonna stay. Didn't leave nobody but the baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Come lay your bones on the alabaster stones and be my loving baby.
All right. So those are some scenes for you. Brother Work Othello and Psycho. Thank you for listening. I have one more musical score for you. Listen to the interaction of sound effects and the musical score within the Matrix. I think this scene pretty much tops it in terms of musical score. So take a listen to this.
One ordinary family.
4 astronauts go up into space and come back forever.
All right, let's share the screen. Listen to the sound effects along with the musical score. Welcome to the real world is how it ends. Ah. All right. That's all I have for the PowerPoint, I believe. Let me make sure. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for listening to the musical score. Hopefully you've learned something today.